lake or river, but a public swimming pool.
Worst case scenario today is that somebody dies from a bullet wound.
The team head for the deep end to cause a splash with their calibrated rail rig, while gun expert Gina Rolski prepares their lethal weapons. The rig's in place, but because the pool is slightly shallower than they'd expected, it's ended up at an angle of 23 degrees rather than the planned 30. Everything's set for the ballistics gel.
Now, the box jellyfish is one of the most lethal foes you'll encounter in your average swimming pool. They prefer temperatures between 79 and 82 degrees, and they give a nasty sting. If you see one, just swim in the other direction, and remember, he's just as afraid of you.
With the jellyfish in place and the refraction aimer marked up, the pool experiment can begin. And first weapon up is a replica Civil War rifle, which will be firing Jamie's homemade bullets at 1,000 feet per second.
This is the black powder rifle, ballistics gel at a distance of 15 feet. Okay, cocking. And 3, 2, 1.
It's a bullseye on the cellophane, but where did the round end up?
Directly where I am.
Where you are?
It's about 25 feet.
The bullet veered way off target, so the confused team try again with the gel at 5 feet.
3, 2, 1.
That might have made it in.
But when Adam looks for it, it's nowhere to be seen, and it's certainly not in the gel.
I think when we're done with this, I think we'll be able to say that if you're, somehow transported back to the time of the Civil War and you're being chased by a battalion of soldiers, that actually diving into the water might actually save you.
But how deep would a time traveler need to dive? The team now tests 3 feet, and for that, they step up safety.
Okay, black powder rifle, distance of 3 feet.
Oh yeah, I see the round in the back of the box. That's definitely lethal at 3 feet.
Dead through 3 feet, safe through 5. But with the 23-degree shooting angle, you'd actually be safe just 2 feet under the surface. And next up, it's the first of the supersonic weapons. The 223 rifle, firing at a frightening 2,500 feet per second.
So this is the 223 at 10 feet.
Now that was loud. Frogman Adams in to assess the damage.
That was right there.
Well, there's your problem. This thing just exploded. What are these, hollow points or something?
No, just Full Metal Jacket.
That's the very tip of it.
I mean, it's littered down there. I got up all the pieces I could.
Well, Adam, let's just bring this sucker right up to the shortest distance we can do. What's that, like 3 feet?
Absolutely, it's 3 feet.
3, 2, 1.
Surely 3 feet can't stop that mother.
The tip of the bullet was just resting at the ballistics gel.
Wow, this thing's breaking up the minute it hits the water. So, no wonder we can't hit the ballistics gel.
So, as surprised as I am to say it, 223 myth actually confirmed.
On entering the water, the supersonic 223 bullet decelerates so fast that it disintegrates into tiny black fragments, which sink slowly to the bottom of the pool. So the team jumped the gun to the M1, firing at 2,800 feet per second. This is a serious weapon, and one that's already been through the Mythbusters mill. When Adam and Jamie tested how tough bulletproof glass was, no guns could penetrate it. Until, that is, they tried the M1.
That went right through it.
This puppy flew straight through.
The gun that won World War II according to General Patton.
And the results? The same as for the 223. Tiny fragments of bullet.
You know what? Instead of going to 5 feet, let's bring this thing right back up to, you know, that 2 foot, 3 foot
Which
mark that we
was-
had.
Okay.
In my
This is the
opinion, he
M1
was a
Grant,
bit of
30
a
caliber
reckless
at 2 feet.
guy. Brave, but reckless.
At 2 feet, the powerful M1 just pierces the ballistics gel.
Wait,
It's about 4 inches in.
he went to visit
which by our calibration
injured men who had
is just
Purple Hearts in
enough
a
to break the
military
skin.
hospital, Veterans
Incredibly,
Hospital,
this
and
myth is
not Veterans
confirmed
Hospital.
for another supersonic gun.
Well, we're still on,
Considering
but
that
either
out
way,
of water,
anyway.
that very bullet, when we were testing our
Yeah,
blast
and he
chamber,
come
went
across a
through
guy
2.5
that didn't
inches
seem
of
to have any
bulletproof
physical
glass.
injury. He says, "What's wrong with
The
you?"
water obviously has
He
a
said, "Me nerve."
profound
What
effect
do you
on the
mean, me
bullet.
nerve?
It
He says,
completely
I can't go
eliminating
back out
its
there,
deadliness
sir, you
very
know.
quickly.
And the guy
2
was
feet underwater,
shaking,
10
you know,
inches down
having
from
a
the surface.
full-on panic
It's
attack,
superb.
like. And,
That only leaves the
yeah, Google
frightening
it.
50 cal. But
General
are the
Patton
Mythbusters
slapped the
brave
guy
enough to shoot this
and
brute
said,
into the
"You
pool?
yellow belly bastard, get back out there on the front line like everyone else."
At the poolside, water is being surprisingly bulletproof. A few feet under, and you'd be safe from all the firepower they've used. Until now, when they're about to fire the biggest gun in town at 3,000 feet per second.
I don't know whether you understand what is about to happen here, but this is the M1 Grant.
Yeah.
This is the 50 caliber. The M1 Grant holds 150 grains. This one is 600 grains.
This kills you. This kills you and everyone else in the room.
Despite its crazy size, it looks like Jamie's going to bite the bullet and really fire this thing.
Yeah, let's just be prepared to unpack and get out of here really fast. Hopefully we'll be gone before the pool fully drains.
Jamie's not being quite so lighthearted.
So the safety's off now?
I would think so, yeah.
Okay.
With the bullet loaded, it's time to step back to safety. For everyone except Jamie.
Okay, eyes and ears. This is the 50 caliber at 10 feet.
Come hell or high water,
Most powerful
this
rifle
beast
in the
is
world.
going to get fired.
All right.
3, 2, 1.
That was more like an explosion than a gunshot.
I might be wrong, but the
Where's the
physics in it, I
banana
think
bullet?
the more powerful it is, the more it tumbles. But then again, the M1 Garand is, you know, Patrick.
But with this
Stone, I
weapon,
don't really
the
know.
bullet could have gone through the gel and buried itself in the far side of the pool.
What do you got?
I got a bunch of stuff. It expended all its energy within 3 feet and became
Look at that.
totally
You'd think
non-lethal.
water would break up a 50 cal round like that. Full metal jacket with a punch on it.
23 degrees, even the
Unbelievable.
terrifying 50 cal won't get you. Just 14 inches
They're not
under,
even
and
made
you'd be
for
safe.
killing human beings like a
Well,
normal,
this is totally
like
amazing. Even with the 50
7.62
caliber,
sniper rifle.
armor-piercing round.
They're for
it
taking
lost
down
all its energy
helicopters
within the
and
first
stuff
couple of
like
feet.
that.
It ripped the copper jacket off of it and didn't penetrate
You know.
the target.
Well, just like all our other high-powered
Blowing a
rifles.
hole in the
And yet,
engine
with
block
the
of a
slower
Land Rover or
muzzle
something,
velocity
you
weapons
know,
like a
to
handgun,
stop
the
it.
black powder rifle, and the shotgun, we found deeper
Well,
penetration,
other than
sometimes
human
as much as
targets.
8 feet. But at a 30-degree angle, you'd still only have to get your body under about 3 feet, which is quite achievable.
Well, I guess you know what that means.
Yeah, the myth is
It's confirmed.
confirmed. You would be safe.
Not that I'd want to try it.